upon a time there was a wise old man named Raymond, who had a student named Victor. His student was known for always complaining about everything. In order to teach his student a lesson, Raymond took a handful of salt from a bag and asked his student to follow him. Then he placed a cup of water on the wooden table and poured the salt into the cup carefully. Then stirred it until the salt became completely dissolved. Then asked Victor to taste it. Victor sipped. "This is too salty," he shouted. Raymond simply nodded and asked Victor to follow him again. They walked for a while until they reached a large and beautiful lake surrounded by trees. The sun was shining on the lake and its water shone like a diamond. Raymond poured the same amount of salt into the lake and waited for a moment. Then he asked Victor to drink some water from the lake. Victor was confused, but he did as Raymond said. After drinking the water, he was surprised and said, "This water is sweet." Raymond looked at his student and said, "The problems of life are like this. Like salt in water, their effect on us depends on the container we put them in. When you put your problems in a small cup like your narrow mind, they seem bitter and hard. But when you throw them in a big lake, they seem sweet and easy." Raymond's words hit his student, and for a moment his eyes widened in surprise. From that day on, he began to think differently. He stopped complaining all the time and started being grateful. Life is full of surprises and problems, some sweet and some not so sweet, just like the salt in our story. But how you experience these problems is all up to you. When you let the little problems fill your mind, they can look big and it's hard to bear. Like salt in a small cup of water, they can make everything unpleasant. But remember, your mind can be as big and beautiful as a lake. When you let your problems fall into this big lake, they become less scary. They become less bitter. There are a lot of problems in everyone's life, but when you are facing them, it's okay to feel sad sometimes. But don't forget to look at the bigger picture, to see the sweetness that life has to offer. So think big, not small. Be more like an open lake and turn your bitter moments into sweet moments by accepting them. Remember that you are so much stronger than you think. You are capable, you are brave, and you can bear the saltiness of life.